All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to High Ticket with High Level. If you're new here, my name is Ron Medlin. So happy to have you here and welcome to the group. If this is your first time here, then we'll talk a little bit about, give you a little bit of background on me, and I'll tell you a little bit about my story. But tonight, what you're here for is we're going to actually walk you through our ultimate Facebook ads cheat sheet for high ticket coaches, consultants, course creators, and agency owners. And this sheet is going to help you to launch your entire Facebook ad strategy in less than 24 hours without having to be an ads expert, without struggling with all the tech side of things, and without having to come up with all that copy and creative all by yourselves. So if you are a coach or a consultant or an agency owner and you've been hesitant about running Facebook ads, you've been worried that you might throw away your money, then stick around because I'm going to literally be giving you everything you need to be successful with your high ticket coaching program and launching that and scaling it with Facebook ads. We're going to give you the headlines, the copy, the creatives, literally everything you need to do to set up those Facebook ads and get them enrolling high ticket clients into your programs. So then if you are new here, again, my name is Ron Medlin. A little bit about me. I've been starting businesses. I've started 5 businesses since 2010. Had a lot of start and stops all throughout my life, but I've always been able to hit those 6-figure marks and consistently do that. But then I've, things out of my control have made me to pivot a lot of times. You've got the credit crisis of 2008. You've got Google changed their algorithm. I had to change what I was doing, bad partnerships, and most recently COVID. So when COVID hit, I had been owning a fitness studio agency, specifically yoga studios, to help them grow their membership for about 2 years. And COVID hit, and I was making 6 figures with that business. And COVID hit and literally wiped out 90% of my clients overnight. It really hit the yoga industry pretty hard. And a lot of those people went under and didn't come back. And it's really taken till now, till they're starting to really recuperate. And so I had to pivot. I had to make some changes. And during my agency life, I got really good at a tool called HighLevel. I know a lot of you might be familiar with that. And I started consulting with a lot of heavy hitters in a lot of different niches, a lot of different agency owners, consultants, coaches, some of which were actually 2 Comma Club winners from ClickFunnels. And along that process, I was able to see how these people are able to quickly launch and scale high ticket offers and then hit those 7-figure marks pretty easily. So I've taken all the information and I've compiled it into a course that I call High Ticket with High Level. And so this is where we help high ticket coaches, consultants, course creators to actually launch and scale their programs within 90 days. And we do this by giving them a clear A to Z process, all right? And it's a simple to follow process, which I think is really important. And then we coach them through this process and hold them accountable on taking action. And then we make it super quick and easy for them to set up all the systems because we just install our high ticket with high level snapshots. And so they can set up all their systems, their funnels, their workflows, all that kind of stuff super quickly. So tonight, I'm going to be talking about a small piece of that program. And we're going to be talking about traffic. And even more specifically, obviously, we're going to be talking about Facebook ads. So I'm going to give you a specific formula, a simple formula, and we're going to walk through a cheat sheet that's going to help you to scale your high ticket coaching programs, your agency courses, all those kind of things. We're going to help you to scale those using Facebook ads. So let's go ahead and jump in. So trying to get Facebook ads to convert and ultimately bring in a consistent flow of high ticket clients is a major obstacle for a lot of coaches, consultants, course creators, and agency owners, especially when they're starting out and they've never run ads before. So the fact is, I see that there's 3 major issues or reasons that coaches and consultants struggle when it comes to Facebook ads. They don't have a clear strategy. They don't really know how to properly set up the tech side of things, or they don't know how to come up with good copy and creative that's actually going to convert. Well, tonight, we're going to solve all those problems. I'm going to help you launch your Facebook ads in the next 24 hours with confidence by walking you through our ultimate Facebook ads cheat sheet. And so let's go ahead and open up the cheat sheet and let's start walking through this thing. So let me open this up real quick. 1 second. Okay, so here we go. So this is the the ultimate Facebook ads cheat sheet for agencies, coaches, and consultants and course creators as well. So let's walk through the different steps of this cheat sheet. So right here, what we're looking at is the first step in the cheat sheet, and this is the plan, and it's broken up into 6 different sections. The first section that we're looking at here is the recon section. Now, in our program, our clients have most of this stuff done at this point. They know who their avatar is, and they know where they want to be, or where they are now, where they want to be, the major obstacles in their way, all that kind of information. They know their $1 million message, and they've built their 7-figure product roadmap, which is a very important piece of the High Ticket with High Level coaching program. Then let's go back. So we also give you an audience research worksheet, which we're going to go over a little bit later in this live. And then we give you a place to go look for swipe files. So ads that are out there that are actually working for different coaches, consultants in your niches, so that you can kind of copy what they're doing, not necessarily copy it, but put your own spin on what they're doing. But now you'll know their strategy. So you can actually go do some recon there. Now, the next section of the plan is the funnel. And if you were here last week, you know that we walked through the High Ticket with High Level funnel that we suggest launching with. And you can actually scale that same funnel to 7 figures. So go ahead and watch that training from last week, and you'll know exactly what funnel that we're suggesting you run with these ads. And then this tells you also the different metrics that you're going to be trying to hit. And we're going to go over the funnel here in a second. We're also going to show you a funnel calculator that you can use, and you should use before running any of your ads, so that you'll know exactly what kind of KPIs that you need to be hitting to make your strategy, your campaigns, your Facebook ads profitable. Okay. So the next thing is the tech setup. We give you a step-by-step process here. We've got an SOP that you can click through to show you how to install pixels, especially on the High Level platform. This is what we use with our clients to kind of coach them through this. How to set up a business manager. We also talk about setting up your standard events on your goal pages, and then your audiences to create your retargeting audiences. Okay. Next piece is the launch. So this is basically how to set up your campaigns. So everything that you're going to need to know to set up those different configurations for your campaigns before you launch them. And then we talk about the KPIs that you should be looking for in order to start scaling the campaigns that you're running. And then we give you a few tools here that you can actually click onto and go check out those different resources for advertising policies, the Pixel Helper Chrome extension that helps you to see whether those pixels are installed properly on your website. You've got the Facebook ads library for swipe files, High Level if you want to set up your funnels, and then the audience worksheet and the funnel calculator, which we're going to go through now. Okay. Next page in the cheat sheet is the funnel. So this is where we actually talk about the different steps in the funnel. We also, if you can see here, we show you which standard events go on which pages, so that you can track the effectiveness of your campaign and then really track those KPIs to make sure you're hitting them. So this is kind of a overview of what we went over last week, but I'll do a quick summary of what we talked about last week. So you've got the opt-in page, which we're promoting our really sexy step in our 7-figure roadmap. That's going to be your ultimate lead magnet that's going to get people to opt in to your funnel. Then on the second page, you've got what we call the Authority Accelerator video. It's basically a video where we go through the cheat sheet, the template, the script, whatever you're promoting to get them to opt into your funnel. And then we're zooming out and showing them context around where that piece fits in our overall strategy. And then we try to convince them with that video to try to get to a booked call. So then once they click on the button here, they're going to go to the booking widget. They're going to book a call. And then on the thank you page, you'll give them some homework. We like to get people into our group because it helps us to build that know, like, and trust factor. So that's going to be the homework that we put on that last page. And then you can also send them a page when they're ready to purchase that has the purchase standard event on it, and you can track the actual sales for your high ticket programs. And that will actually, feed back into the Facebook ads platform and let you see what kind of ROI, return on ad spend, that you're generating with your campaigns. Now, the next thing we've got here, and I'm not going to go over this, we're going to do another training on this, is we've got a, well, let's see, the button doesn't seem to be working. I'm going to fix that if it's not working properly. But anyway, we are in here. You have a link to a Facebook or a funnel calculator that's going to allow you to plug in your numbers when you're first getting started, and then you'll know what your KPIs need to be in order for you to be profitable with your Facebook ads campaign. That's a very important first step. You probably should not run any ads until you've done that, so you know what you need to be hitting, okay? And it's very clear what those KPIs are. The next thing in our cheat sheet is going to be the audience worksheet. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through these different sections here, answer these questions thoroughly. That's going to allow you to take that information. You'll pick out the best audiences and you'll try to plug them into the ad set editor when you're going in there and choosing your audiences, and you'll see how big those audiences are. We want to try to hit anywhere from a 500 to a 2 million in size audience. Okay, that's going to allow the algorithm kind of do the work and find the people that are going to convert on your ads. Okay, so you'll fill out all this information. You'll pick the ones that you think are the best audiences to start with, and then try to hit your KPIs with those audiences. Next thing that we're going to do is we're talking about the ad. So we talked about giving you, the headlines, the creative, the copy that goes along with your ads. And so this is basically your template for building your ads. So you've got the action verb so it's like a download, the ultimate Facebook lead magnet. We're just going to use my Facebook lead magnet as an example. So download the Facebook lead magnet. And then we do a picture of our template or our checklist, our script, whatever it may be, because that's a really sexy picture. People love that. Works really well. And then in the we're going to use our $1 million message essentially in our copy. Okay, so check out the ad template here. That's going to give you a solid format to use. And remember, we're trying to promote our lead magnets, which is this entryway into our funnel. And then that is going to get people on a booked call. So there is the strategy. This cheat sheet will help you to build out this entire strategy and build your campaigns in less than 24 hours. So go ahead and use this as a guide to set up your campaigns. And then this is where I want to zoom out, just like I talked about before, and show you where this lies in our program. So you can see that this is the 9th step in our program. There's a lot of other steps that you got to go through before you're ready to launch these ads. You got to really do a lot of planning. This is the key piece of this whole thing working, is knowing who you're going to target, knowing who your audience is, building out your $1 million message in your copy, and then the product roadmap, which is key. So building something that looks like this and then planning out all your steps. So then we have our funnel, which is in the middle piece, along with our enrollment script that we help our clients build. And then from there, we're going to drive traffic to our funnel. So you really need to have this entire thing built before you're ready to really launch your ads. And that's going to help you to launch fast and really start hitting those 5 and 6 figure months on a consistent basis. So that is basically the ultimate Facebook ad strategy for high ticket coaches, consultants, and course creators. And I really would love for you guys to kind of launch these ads. Let us know what kind of results you get. Share them in the group. And if you're somebody out there that's looking for a point A to point Z strategy that's very clear, and you want some coaching, accountability, and help, and some clarity on how to build and launch your high ticket programs in less than 90 days, then be sure to book a strategy or a game plan call with us. It's at gohighticketnow.com/talk. On that call, we're going to help you we're going to ask you what's been holding you back, what the obstacles are in getting you launched and getting you started to scale. Once we have the barriers that are holding you back, we're going to help you to build a plan to help you to break through those barriers to launch. And then we're going to help you to scale. We'll build that plan on the call with you. And then if we think we can help you get there faster, then we can talk about what it would look like to work with us in the High Ticket with HighLevel program. And just to be clear, only book that call if you're somebody that's already making at least $5,000 per month. You're actively looking for help with coaching and accountability, and you're currently charging, or you are open to charging high ticket prices, at least $3,000 or over for your programs. And if that's you, please go ahead and book a call at gohighticketnow.com/talk. Thank you guys for being on the call. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll be sure and come back and answer those questions for you. Until next week, I hope you guys have a great week and an awesome weekend, and I will see you next week. Thanks for joining us, and see you later.